Good morning, you lovely lot. It's just gone 10 o'clock. I was in the van getting ready to scoot off to Tink's and half my electrics have gone. There's no electrics in the back for my lights, for my fridge, for my charging points, nothing. Which is a bit of a disaster. Although the diesel heater does seem to have electric. I'm sure it's just a loose cable, but I am no good at electrics and it scares me. So I've just had to message Tink and say I'm not going to be with him by 11 because I've now got to drive to Gravesend because I'm going to go and see Donny, who is an absolute lifesaver, and he is going to have a look at my electrics for me and then head down to Tink's afterwards. We will still get dinner in and we'll still get gaming and then we'll still get Pokemon tomorrow. It just means we're not spending the afternoon together, which is annoying because he's taken the day off work to hang out with me, but I'm just going to hopefully get this done as quickly as possible. It's going to take me an hour and a half to get to Gravesend. It would have taken me an hour to get to Surrey. So it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, let's go get some fuel first.
This text says, come on Ding, Lucas and Ben painting some stars in Horsham, let's have it.
Oh look, my hero. Well, I've decided Spog just likes to see Donny occasionally because I pulled over in the services on the way here and I checked the electrics just to make sure it wasn't just something that was loose and that had wiggled free through driving, and everything still was broken. I got to Donny's, invited me in for a cup of tea. I said, yeah, that'd be great, and then we'll look at it. Anyway, came out after a cup of tea and I cuddled with this very cute hairless cat, which I'll show you a picture of. Super cute. And I said, he said, what's wrong with it? I said, these don't work. Flick the switch, everything lit up like a Christmas tree. It was working. Fridge came on. I went, that wasn't working. So he started laughing. And he did fiddle with the back panel, and he touched something that made the front panel fluctuate a bit. So I think there was just a loose wire that whilst I've been driving it's come loose, and on my way here it jiggled back and made a connection. So he's shown me all the bits that he touched and has said that's all tight now. There was one that was a bit loose, and he said that's what I need to check if it happens again. Fiddle with those bits. Oh well, it was an adventure, and I did get to hang out with him and Stephanie and have a cup of tea, so you know, it wasn't a totally wasted trip because I got to see friends, so that's all that matters. Yeah, but now I'm on my way to see Tink and Sharon and to have some lunch. That's what I need some lunch. Right, stuck on the M25 now. There's a lot of traffic as well. It's been a few delays. Can't see why. I think it's just general traffic congestion, but I'll be there within the hour, so I'll get back to you then. Oh, look at that blue sky. That's lovely. I found a Tink, and I've insisted we go for a walk because I've been sat in the car for far too long and my legs are stiff and just need to get moving. Nice. And the weather's gorgeous. It better be like this tomorrow.
Hopefully so.
Yeah. So we're just doing a test run of the whole Pokemon route, yes?
Just checking where the puddles are.
Just checking they're all okay. It's nice to know I'm not the only one who hugs a tree. It is very still. Nice clear reflection as well. One Mississippi, two Mississippi. It's a competition who can keep their head down the longest. Hello, dog.
to walk through the middle of people, Hattie?
Yes.
Is your name Hattie?
Yes. No. Do you think their necks can touch the bottom? Like, not their necks, their beaks, you know, because they're so long.
I think so. I've got a picture from the swans that are around my business estate where I work, where they're actually tipped, so their asses are sticking straight up because
they've gone further down
to go. So I think that's probably shallow enough that they can
reach the bottom.
Get to the bottom and siphon through whatever they're siphoning through.
Maybe that's why they have such long necks. They've evolved to be able to reach the bottom. And if ponds and things got deeper, they'd end up looking like giraffes. Swimming giraffes. Any idea what it is? A Chevrolet something. It's like a mini truck. I like it.
Perfect.
Shh, don't tell him what I've got. Shh. Don't look.
Where were we?
Where were we? I'm just distracting you, see, to put you off.
I think you were telling. I think I just spoke to Swarm and I was at end of turn, so it's your go.
Okay. So these will go that way now.
Everything on taps, yep.
That goes like that. Take the card from there. I can place some land. And okay. So 2 and 2.
Check. Human wizard.
Whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, draw a card.
Okay. So he will come in tapped unless you want to tap him to make he's untapped. They're both 2/2, so we just bring it back to this point.
Because on your turn, if he was tapped, I wouldn't be able to use him. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. So they're the same, so it's make a difference. Okay.
So now you can attack if you wish.
Yes, I'll attack.
So attack with one little attack with. I have no counter to that, so I'll take 2 damage. Turning up.
Okay. And then 6 because I'm attacking you.
You can attack with those 2. Tap to attack with them.
Yes, please.
I don't.
I'm sorry.
I have a handful of green cards and nothing but black.
Oh dear, that doesn't work well.
I just picked up a dragon, but he requires 7 to cast when you have 4.
See, I've got these things again where I can take over stuff.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to play those until I had something to take over.
Yeah, so even when if I hadn't got that dragon into play, you would have stolen it.
I would have stolen your
I was
dragon.
looking forward to getting my demon squirrels into play.
They look cool. Let's just show this to the camera. They're like zombie squirrels. What's with the nose horn? They look like T-Rex. Not T-Rex. What is it? Tyrannosaurus Rex with those ears and that horn.
It's certainly very scary.
Yeah.
5. Also got a creeper in there.
You got a creeper. 2 creepers.
I've got reavers.
No one wants a reaver.
But you can't really feel these pieces. It's going to give them names. Alright, it's a throwaway job. And that's my one play I've got. Right. 1, 2. I roll a 3.
You got your Yahtzee. Got your Yahtzee.
I will take that. So 1 heal.
And then
1
you get
damage to you, Pippa. And I get 9 star, yeah?
Yep.
Up to 19. You on 19.
Yeah, needs one more.
That's me done.
Right, so I get another
Oh,
2. I get another 2 stars, don't I? Because I'm
2 because you're in there.
in there. So that takes me up to 12.
Okay.
4 damage to each of you, please.
2 cubes
And
for you.
do I want spend?
1, 2,
And I'll have
4.
that one for 6 cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
He's going to risk it.
Yeah.
He needs to risk it now. This gives a 1. for the game.
No! Oh, you lot got so much more than me. I got 89.
Well, not as close as I thought it was then.
Well, you lovely lot, this is only a short vlog. It's been a day. There's been a lot of driving around the M25 today and sitting in traffic. But I finally got to Tink's at about 2:30, so it wasn't as bad as it could have been. Very grateful to Donny, even though he just literally had to set foot in the van and it seemed to have fixed itself, which was slightly embarrassing. But that's better than it being completely broken, I guess. Yeah, it's been nice, you know, catching up. Even the guy down at the cafe recognised me, which was really sweet. Bearing in mind I've only been in once, and he's like, "Oh, it's been a while since you've been in." I was like, "Yeah." That was really nice. Chris couldn't make it to the games evening because he's got COVID, so he couldn't come. But Baggy came, and these guys are Tink's friends, and like I said last time, they make me feel so welcome. So that was really lovely. Sharon's not feeling 100%, but she still made me feel super welcome. They're just such a lovely bunch of people. They really are. I'm so glad I've met them. It's now about 2 o'clock in the morning, and I wasn't going to throw this vlog up, but I am going to throw this vlog up. So it's going up, and I just want to say thank you so much to everyone for such kind words yesterday when I was feeling so low with what was going on in the world and hearing about Kathy passing. You know, there are no words. There are no words. I still can't kind of believe that she's gone. I'm not going to dwell on it because today is a new day and I'm not getting upset. I've done really well today. Today's a new day. She wouldn't want me to sit and be upset, and she wouldn't want me to sit and think over the fact that I haven't been able to get hold of her for a while. So I'm not going to dwell on it. I'm just going to remember the friendship that we had. But I appreciate all your outpouring of love and concern for me, and you know, that means a lot. It really does. And like I said, if you're a friend of mine and we have lost contact, and you're somebody who knew me at some point in life, even if we fell out, you know, even if whatever reason we have nothing to do with each other, even if we will never talk again because our fallout was too great, then you still hold a place in my heart. And there are a couple of people who in this world, not many, just a couple, one in particular who was very unkind, and became quite damaging to me when my boys were very, very young, and I really had to just completely block her on everything. But you know what? That doesn't detract from the fact that when we were friends, there was a special bond and we had some amazing times. And so even though I wouldn't want to go back to being friends with that person, I don't wish her any harm, and I hope she's enjoying her life and she's happy, because she did hold a place in my heart at one point. And so even if I haven't spoken to you for a long time, if we haven't fallen out, then you still hold a very big place in my heart. Does that make sense? And even those people who have wronged me in the past, their friendship at the time meant a lot to me, and so therefore it was still important in my life. I don't know if I'm just talking nonsense here. Do you get what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm not saying it very well. I don't think. I'm probably just waffling. But yeah, every encounter I have had, good or bad, has had an experience and an effect on who I am now. And if I haven't seen you for a long time, I still think about you. If that makes sense. I'm going to stop talking. It's very late, but I wanted to say thank you anyway. Good night.